Well, that's an interesting problem. Anyway, guys, anybody who's here already, we might as well get started straight away. Mainly because my loading screen's having a bit of a problem, it seems. So, let's get going. Now, what do I need to do? I need to get together all my sand. Hey, Snowy Horndow, how are you doing? Got started pretty much straight away today, so feels a bit weird. Feels a little bit weird jumping straight into it. Juliana, happy Sunday. Dear Sage, how you doing? Yeah, happy Sunday indeed. This is a strange one for me. Everything feels a bit weird. Scrug Scrolls, how you doing? Welcome in. Right. I've got a whole new set of music stuff going on today, because apparently Pretzel Rocks has updated, and it had like a Mr. Beardstone button. So I thought I'd give that a try and just see what it turned out like. So, it's kind of like a Mr. Beardstone vibe going on. How is everyone today, by the way? Ready Soft, how you doing? Welcome in. I see you lurking all over the place. Just sneaking in today. Right, we're going to do the sand today. This feels wrong. Something feels wrong. Yeah, don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me streaming on a Sunday, it feels wrong. Professional lurker. Yeah, you got the badge. See you out there everywhere. Girls Lady, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Sunday, everyone. So, I'm looking for the sand. The sand. It's going to be in the sandbox. I'm kind of enjoying this new Pretzel Rock stuff. It's all weird. It kind of is. Hopefully you guys can see everything okay. I hope. Right. Oof. I think it's I don't know what it is. Something's just a little bit feels a bit wrong in the field of view. Jin, hi all. Really liking the HC episodes. The hardcore. Yeah. I'm enjoying them. I need to do a bit more of it soon. I think I've got everything that I need here, haven't I? I don't have any rockets in my hand. Jeez. Gnarly shaved his face. You're streaming on Sunday. What's happening to the world? Everything is out of whack. It is very, very strange. I'm streaming on a Sunday. Had something that I needed to do yesterday. And also, Mr. Beardstone was doing his first like proper celebratory stream as a partner. And I just thought, you know what? He needs a space to do that. Who am I to stand in the way? Oh, wow. Everyone's here. Rad, how you doing? Right, we're going to grab that one up. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's just my face that feels odd. Right, we're going to go and put some sand down, as per usual. Don't know where the rest of my rockets have gone, but they've gone. Actually really enjoying this chill vibe. How's everyone's Sunday been? It's going to be quite early for some of you. But still, we're going. Taeyeon, how you doing? Taejon? Taejon, what do you prefer? I always say Taeyeon, but I suppose Taejon would make sense. Like Cajun, Taejon. So many nice areas around here. Lady Elric, welcome in. How you doing? 10 AM for you. Wow, you must be out towards the East Coast there. Boom, boom, ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Ah, Taj. Got you. West Coast. Yeah, you're right, West. My brain isn't very good on Sundays, I have to admit. I'm sorry, guys. Servers restart in 5 minutes. That's good. Just got to get out to the monument. So, something that I've been wanting to ask you. What happened to your YouTube? What happened with that? You did the iron stuff and then you vanished. Maybe I've not been paying enough attention. I don't know. Maybe you're still going. That would be really embarrassing if you're still going and I haven't noticed. I'm sorry. Took some time off. Are you back at it now? This music's like 10% too groovy. It's definitely making me want to bop in my seat. want to get back into it. It's a hard thing. Once you get out of it, it's difficult to get back into it. That's for sure. I took about a year out, so yeah, hard times. Speaking of YouTube, saw the new video. I saw your comment as well, Ulrich. What do you think? You like the new video? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's see. The 10-parter was my last video. Right, that was a big one. It was a big conversion though. Not bad VTY. How are you? Thank you very much. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, good. Not too bad, like I say. Probably 4 years ago. Jeez. Was it that long? Feels like yesterday. Right. Trader remains. I'm going to download the world and trying to do some texture packs of my own. Go for it. That's what it's all about. So for those of you who don't know, today I put out a video a couple of hours ago or something, which is basically the Java debug world converted to Bedrock. Still get a follower so a month. It happens. It happens. Like I said, I've been out for a while as well. But yeah, this debug world is basically intended for people who want to make their own texture packs. So the idea is that you can download the world, play about with the texture packs, have a look at them in the debug world, and see what you think, basically. Blue Cat Eyes, how you doing? I know you're invested in this project, so welcome back. You keep telling me how you invested in this. Okay, let's get all of this out and going. Yeah, this is too much of a bop song. I just want to bop to it. Yeah, it's a difficult thing to keep on top of with the YouTube. Once you've kind of lost place, it's difficult to get the pace again. But there you go, that's how it is. Same with Twitch, really. Same with anything. You got to keep the momentum running. Oh yeah, I took my wings off because apparently I forgot that I need to fly everywhere around here. Right, back to placing sand today. We've got 6 boxes to place out and then we can go and collect some. It's almost relaxing getting back into this. Did I? I did. I'm a fool. So what's everyone's plans for the day? What we got going on? Do you do this thing? In the UK, it's pretty standard to have like a big Sunday dinner on Sundays. Is that a thing in the US? Do you have like a Sunday dinner out there? I always imagine it's too hot to have Sunday dinner every week. At least in most parts. Yeah. Oh, right. Time for me to log off and wait for a moment. Ooh, man, my hands are cold. Have a little drink of a drink. Yeah. How's the stream looking, guys? Oh. Cal, thank you very much for 5 months. Temple sanding hype again, I know. Yeah. So much temple sanding going on at the moment. At the moment, this is not so much temple sanding as just waiting for things. Woden the Old, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. Let's see, the temperature depends on time of year. It can range from 50 to 110. That's a lot. I mean, 110's a lot, 50's cold. 50's very cold. I don't know, I haven't had a proper Sunday lunch for ages. But it's a pretty big family thing in the UK. I sit down every week to like a roast dinner with Yorkshire pudding, everything, all of the trimmings. I say all the trimmings, depends on what kind of family you're in. My family, it was all of the trimmings every single week, so it was like a plate mounded high. Minus 40 to 110. Unbelievable. I would die. Without question, I would die. You'd kill me. Hey, old Grumpy, did somebody say Yorkshire pudding? They did. It was me. I said it. Love a bit of Yorkshire pudding. Here's the thing, though. For all of you people out there on the Yorkshire pudding drive. Yorkshire pudding with chicken or no? Now, I don't mind a Yorkshire pudding with chicken, but, you know, you really should only have it with your beef. We just came from my mum's apple crumbs as well. Crumble. You had an apple crumble. Oh, man. Apple crumble is the best. It's one of those puddings or desserts which I never make, but, you know, really enjoy it when I do have it. It's the crumble on the top that just makes it. Yorkshire pudding is always first with gravy. Love Yorkshire puddings. Oof. Hang on, you can't limit Yorkshire puddings. They're good with anything. I agree. Oh, the best. I love my grandpa used to make them. See, Yorkshire pudding. There was a Yorkshire pudding challenge. I think I've told you guys before that I've occasionally been known. Oh, 1 minute. Squawk Squalls. Any excuse to have Yorkshire pudding, even with a bit of jam. I'd agree with that. Lady Hour, growing up in the family, went to church, then my grand's for Sunday lunch. See, traditions. I think I've told you guys about my little penchant for watching like American food things like Flavortown or whatever his name is. The Guy Ferrara? The one who eats all the spicy stuff and takes on the challenges. Man versus food. Well, I recently found a British guy basically doing the same thing, competitive eating champion. And one of the challenges that he took on was, it was a Yorkshire pudding challenge, and it was like a Yorkshire pudding burrito. It was weird. Start with gravy, main with your meat, pudding with syrup. Sounds good. I mean, I could go with some of that. I'm just going to check my music, just a minute. Just going to move on. I don't know what that song's about, but I'm not going to wait to find out. That sounds lovely and dirty at the same time. Oh, it does. But that's the thing with your Sunday dinner. Bit of roast chicken or roast whatever it is that you're having. Yorkshire pudding on the plate. Gravy with it all. Some green things lurking underneath. There might be peas, there might be sprouts, there might be Brussels broccoli. It might be all sorts of stuff. You don't know, but it's green stuff on the plate. It's brilliant. Favourite meat, gotta be lamb. I tell you what, lamb is probably the meat that I have the absolute least. I do enjoy it though. When I do have it on the odd occasion, it's really, really good. It's just one which I haven't really got round to handling. I normally end up doing chicken. Just because it's kind of easier. And when I'm only doing it for like 2 people, I don't know, it feels like lamb needs to be done in a great big chunk. You can't just like do a tiny bit of lamb. Chicken and gravy. Jasno, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the Sunday stream. Sunday standing stream. Yeah, chicken and gravy. We're talking about Sunday meals. Rabbit. Ooh, rabbit. Not keen on rabbit. I've had it a few times, but whoa, man. Rabbit is a meal. Like, I enjoyed the flavour, but preparing it, oh man. Don't care for lamb much. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It depends on how it's done. Chaos Lady, really? Yeah, really. I've had rabbit a few times. And the flavour I'm fine with. The actual preparing of it was stinking. Actually stinking. Actually, no. Rabbit wasn't too bad. Hare. It was hare. That's where I'm getting it all mixed up with. It was hare that I had. And oh my lord. I've never smelled anything so strong in my life. And this was me helping my mother prepare it back in the day. It stank. Right, where's the sun? It's going down, but it's okay. Plenty of space. Smoked rabbit? Yeah, okay, maybe. Most things I'll try. Smoked eel's lovely. But it doesn't go well on a Sunday dinner. That's for sure. Oh, I see. I thought you meant it was bad. Maybe it's the way it was cooked. I'd make stew. Yeah, we did it a rabbit. I can't remember what we did. Was it rabbit stew? Something like that. When I was a kid, we raised and slaughtered our own rabbits. See, that's where it gets difficult. I can catch things in the wild reasonably happily. I'm just gonna... Do I wait for the sun to go down, or do I take a bed with me? I maybe take a bed with me. Do I have a bed? First time you're late for a Groover stream. Well, don't worry. I'm a whole day late. A whole 24 hours late. Getting close to the top there. I am. I really am. It's very, very soon. Just don't name them. Oh, Stewie and Dumpling. That's what you can name them. Ooh, this bit like samba. We're gonna have some samba here. I laugh so much that my face, my sides hurt. Oh, poor Stewie and Dumpling. Oh man. Yeah, this is some interesting music going on today. Yeah, no, rabbit was a thing. I think we did have it as a stew. I seem to remember it as a stew. And it was fine. It was good. It was just, like I say, the preparing of it. It stank. I can't even say. It was a kind of... I could normally handle most things, but jeez, oh. That was a lot. Some Dancing with the Stars on in the background. How many parts are we doing? Have for the this sand, for placing of the sand? We've got a few shulkers worth, and we're down to our like last 5 layers, so we haven't got far to go. Did you hear that? I said far to go. Anyway, we always named our calves like that, roast and steak. Oh, I mean, it's a shame, but when I was a child, we always had cats. Always had cats as a child, and my mother always used to call the cats things like sausage, egg, and chips. So it's not. We didn't eat them. It didn't happen. It's just probably not a good thing for me. Wouldn't the old guy? The dog used to only eat pig hearts due to my mum being a butcher, and the smell they made when cooked is beyond vile. Yeah, I can imagine, because you'd be boiling them, wouldn't you? Chaos Lady, that's cute, I think. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Sausage, egg and chips, ham and eggs. Ooh. Whoa, that was cut off short. I was only getting into my sexy dance. Oh well. Thank you very much, Jasno. Much appreciated. Except the last 3, my mother called them Charlie, Camilla and Diana. Let's see. I think I missed it. I missed the first half of that one, Jin. Let's see. By the way, there'll be a huge lag spike when you break that sign. 2K entities moving at the same time. Be more than 2K. 2Ks to start. They're rookie numbers. Gotta pump those numbers up. Charles, Camilla and Diana. Yeah. I mean, that's for the royalists out there, I think. I don't know what it says about the relationship between them, but you know. Right. The cows, that's right. Sorry. Understood. Did you slaughter them ones as well, June? I'm intrigued now. I need to know. Jasno, I like squirrel better than rabbit. Neither my favourite though. Squirrel! You'll be telling me you've tried hedgehog next. I mean, I always imagine. It was one of those jokes. I say it's one of those jokes. It needs to come out with a little sign on it that says may contain nuts. You can't just pop it on the table. Beware nut allergies. I think we're going to be dropping the sand this week. That's my feeling. If we get a couple of layers done today, I think we're going to be on track for dropping it either this coming week or the very beginning of the following week. Squirrel dumplings are fantastic. You know, I've never tried squirrel. What are you playing what are you paying the sand for? Right, I'll show you. I'll show you, Woden. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Right, that's where we've got to. We're going to have a little fly. Because I always forget that not everybody knows what on earth I'm doing out here. Now, what you can see... We're going to go this way, weave around. Right, monument. Signs, sand, break sign, sand drop, sand castle. That's what it is. That's what we're doing. That's everything. That is everything that I'm doing. And we're nearly there. So nearly there. I'm excited for it. I'm not going to say this is taking a lot of time, but it's taking a lot of time. Rad. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's going to be a sandcastle. Now, don't ask me how I'm going to farm the Guardians. I'm not. I don't care. The Guardians stay in there. This is not for farming purposes. This is for fun. This is for lols, as they say. Will you ever build anything with sand again? I will. I love sand. I actually really, really do like sand. I love building with sand. You get all these funny little textures and designs on it. They're nice. I like them. So you get very similar colours, but you just get slight differences in how those colours are kind of intended. So yeah, it's a thing. But I'm thinking that we've got, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 layers left to go. I'm probably going to get another 2 layers on today. Maybe. Depends on how much sand we've got. Each run is 60 by 60. Or 58 by 58 because I cut a little bit short. Sweet dreams, 84 years of watching sand placing streams and all this sand, I thought it was for a farm. Sweet dreams, you know it's not for a farm. You know. You've been around here long enough. I've said it enough. Jin, my favourite palette is sandstone and dark oak. Yeah, I like the sandstone. I just like the variation. They're very, very similar colours, but they just kind of slight variations. Just nice to me. I'm a bit weird like that. So yeah, we've got 60 by 60 by 5 still left to go. Right. Now here's the thing, guys, that I've noticed. And, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. This past month, I haven't seen a lot of the usual streamers streaming. A lot of the usual people that I normally lurk about in have kind of vanished off, or they're playing different games or something. Has anybody else noticed that, or is it just me? Because normally when I'm during the day, I'll be doing stuff on Minecraft, recording bits of episodes, and I'll be lurking in streams. But a lot of the people that I usually hang out with or listening to just haven't been streaming, which is kind of weird. Just makes me wonder if a lot of people take November off. They're being taken by aliens, probably. Getting probed as we speak. Oh, dear Sage enjoying the emotes. Let's see, that's Ulrich it is, a Teach. I don't know who the smiley heart is. And the last one's Beardstone. Whose is smiley heart? Do I need to look at that? Mr. Fearless, of course it is. It's got his stupid face on it. I say stupid face, I mean his normal face. His daily face. His daily driver. It's got his derpy face on. That's probably the nicest way of putting it. Okay, who's got the bees? Is that a Beardstone thing? I think it is, isn't it? No, it's Dadcraft. Dadcraft for the bees. I did not know that. Lord Gav, how you doing? I think there's some burnout of creators. Too much time with world being as it is. Okay, that's interesting. Welcome in, by the way, Lord Gav. Hope you're having a good day. You're not driving to work today, of course. For a change. Let's see, Jasno. Harsh? I don't know if it's harsh. I mean, I say it how I see it. Groover, I lost the axe you named. They were magma cubes and lava. It was bad. Well, I'm just going to have to save up another 2,500 channel points, aren't I? Like I said, I am a major lurker. I popped in, I was like, oh, I didn't realise I'd been lurking in streams that long. Been lurking since stream started. Ninja style. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Love the lurks. Thank you very much. No worries. No worries, Fnordy. Need to get a shout out. Lady Elric. Gift sub to Dear Sage. That's nice. You're expanding Dear Sage's range of emotes. Oh, I'm not sure on this song. This is a bit harsh. Is it a bit loud? Or is it just me? Maybe there? Okay, guys, you need to tell me if the music's too loud. Hey, got a face palm and a tinfoil hat. I like tinfoil hat. And best of all, you got the toasty. You got the toasty emote. That's what's needed. Hey, thank you very much for the shout out there, Chaos Lady. Appreciated. Yay, got the toasty going. It's funny, I was lurking in the stream the other day. Norman! Tier 1 subscription for 2 months. Welcome back in. Evening Groover, evening chat. I hope you all had a good weekend. I've had a good weekend. Welcome back in, DJ Norman. Thank you for the resubscribe, by the way. She has to have yours as well. Ah, that's alright. Gotta have the toasty emote. Yeah, I was in a streamer the other day and they were literally talking about toasties. And it was all I could do not to start spamming chat with like, no, 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 you don't understand. Panini's grilled cheese, no, 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 no. But I don't think they'd have understood. Right, that way. Going for a little sleep. Here we go. We're getting real close. I'm excited by this. By the end of today, we're going to be like 90% done. Elric with all the emotes as well. I love seeing people's emotes. I need a new set of emotes. Like a whole new set. Jasno loves toasties. That's really nice, Jasno. Mr. Bear 17 s'mores. See, things that I don't know. You need sand. I'll be okay for a little bit. Bunches. Yeah, you've got all the emotes. All of them. So is the music too loud, guys? You tell me. Is it too loud? Just right? Or too quiet? You probably sat there wondering if I've actually got the music on. Need a toasty heart. I think I just need a full range. Red sand emote. I could do an orange sand emote, and I've heard about those. Red sand, never heard of them. DJ Norman, thanks for that. Thanks for letting me know. I get paranoid. This sounds like the kind of thing that had probably been playing on a James Bond film. Red lava lamp emote. How have I collected that much sand? Basically, Woden, the crack is I'll collect 6 shulkers of sand, which take around about an hour to place, and then I'll place them. And that's how it's been going. It's just been shulkers, one after another. A tea trolley emote. Could do that. Lots and lots of shoveling. Yeah, pretty much. Or tea fairy. Yeah, the tea fairy's better off staying as a mysterious being. I think. Many, many all lots. Like every single one of them. Ricky Roy! Hello, Growing Chat. So many months of toasties and sand. Thank you for the resubscribe. 5 months. I feel like I haven't been streaming that long, but thank you for the resubscribe. Again. Yeah, it's all of the sand plus plus. I'm just keeping it going. It's one of those projects that I've always wanted to do in survival. And I think the only way that I could possibly be motivated to do it is in streams. Just do one that's a cup of tea. I could do that. A tea emote. Sand toasty sounds gritty. It'd be bad for your teeth. That's for sure. Let's see. Didn't even realise my sub was expired. Took me a while there. Sorry. Yeah. Subs expire. This is how it goes. I've got no clue on these things. I should. Right. Off we go. Now this is the thing. I didn't actually catch many streams this weekend. Did anybody catch Mr. Beardstone's stream yesterday? I missed it. Which I feel bad about, but still. I caught his first stream as partner. Even if it wasn't his celebratory stream. And tonight would have usually been from Carbcraft, but version switching's a problem at the moment for me. Need to get it all sorted out. Alice's mom, how you doing? Welcome back. I've watched so many of these sound streams now, all fun. But I bet I missed the big show. I'm gonna make a deal of it. I'm gonna let everybody know. I mean, I can actually announce it to followers, I think. I think I can do that. Oh, Rick, I watched him and Ricky yesterday. Oh yeah, how was Ricky's stream? Did he get to the 100 deaths? Came in right when he died. Oh, am I out of sand already? Jeez. End up in a few more than 100 in the end. See? Impressive though. You popped 100 totems. Or did you actually just die 100 times? I didn't catch any of it. I'm sorry, Ricky. I really intended to, but I just didn't. It was one of those days where I just didn't do anything yesterday. I didn't have the computer on at all. Ricky was boring with all them totems. You'd have preferred him to be racking up his death numbers. Really did well. Simply to keep going yesterday. 12 hours is a monster stream. This is it. I mean, I sometimes think I'd like to do a 12-hour stream, but I know it would wreck me. 100 totems, quite a few deaths. No, glad you had a day to chill. Yeah, sorry. I wanted to be there. By now, you should be able to shake your boots and get more sand. I might be able to. Plod, hello. How you doing? What's all this then? All good, thank you. I'm inferring that. I'm doing nothing wrong. Because that's how you respond to a police person. Right. It's more with the sand. We've not got much sand left to go. This is so exciting. I went to bed in the middle of stream and he was still going when I woke up. Stamina. 12 hours, man. 12 hours. I think I could do it, but I know by a certain point in the stream, I'd be flagging. I'd be flagging so hard. And it just wouldn't feel... I don't know, I don't feel like I'll be giving my best. That's how I am. Watcher, so, have you told Foxy your plan yet? Yes. He said that he'll turn his heating off in the morning and just let the server warm the house for the day. Getting close to this one now, Groover. This is going to be so much fun to watch once it's finished. Yeah, I was actually really surprised from the number of people on the server who wanted to see this as well, like actually wanted to be present for it. See, I thought it would be a good idea to get like a Foxy server cam going somehow. Just get the microphone on it, hear it rev up. I thought that this kind of sand dropping malarkey was just me being silly, but apparently everybody wants to see it. So I'm going to have to make a big deal of when it happens. See if I can stream it to a few different places. I don't know. Never really tried YouTube streaming. Doesn't sound like my thing. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Mr. Cooper 2009. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, Mr. Cooper? 2009. I mean, 2009. Yeah. Plod. If you get all of TB members to use their camera accounts, you could cover every angle. I mean, we could do, but I mean, it's more people to be online who are likely to get kicked. Let's see, it'll just show how boring people right now. They need some excitement in their Minecraft life. This is exciting. This is your Netherite beacon base. I mean, it would be nice. I don't think I'm ever going to have a Netherite beacon base, even for the flex. I've got a beacon base, but not Netherite. Never. It took me too much time just to get enough Netherite to cover the armor that I've got. Lofty, hey, how you doing, Lofty? Welcome back. Let's see, the Groover TV server breaking sand dropping special. That'd be quite a title. The server break, yeah, something like that. Because hello, VCE, hello. Oh, Blue Cat Eyes. Right, I see you're moving around same streams. It's a small community. I see a lot of people. I see a lot of you out there in a lot of the streams that I lurk in. Right. I don't think it's actually going to kill the server. I think what's going to happen is Foxy's going to get a massive lag spike. And his CPU will heat up a wee bit for a few hours. And then it'll all be over. I don't think it's going to crash anything, though. Groover, what colour is my name on my computer? On my computer, it's green. Yes, it's okay. I try to be supportive everywhere. See? It's just, I don't know. I always find that thing interesting about how people find streams and streamers to watch. Because I kind of came in from a community. So yeah. Makes it easier if you come from a community, but if you're just going out there streaming on your own, how do you get discovered? Groover doesn't know colours, we've established this. It's green. Jeez, how long do you think it will take for it all to drop? I'm kind of expecting it. Oh, look at this. I can almost jump over this. A little bit of parkour, but I can do it. This is awesome. I think it's probably going to take 10 minutes. I think we're going to get some real weirdness going on. But I think it'll take like 10 minutes. Let's see, Buttercup. Foxy's going to be there laughing at how the sand drop didn't do anything to his PC server. Yeah, he was really relaxed about it in many ways. I was like, oh yeah, by the way, this, it might crash everything, I don't know. He's like, no, it'll be fine. I hope it's fine. I don't want to be the person who broke TB. I don't want to be the person that everyone blames. Right. Up we go. So good. We might get another, like, a layer and a half done. In Foxy La Beardstone tones. What? I think I don't understand what we're talking about. To be fair, the person that broke TB, that would be quite the title. And broke TB, got banned, got kicked out for being naughty. Even if it breaks TB, Foxy and others will blame Beardstone. That's a really good point, actually, Sweet Dreams. I might stick to that as an angle. Foxy could make a copy before I drop it. I mean, he could. But will he? That's the real question. Will he take a backup? I hope so. I'm gonna tell him lots of stuff about this. At the moment, he is really, really busy with so many things. He's got a really full plate. But we blame Groover. It doesn't have the ring. It doesn't have the ring to it. Like, blame Beardy. Or blame Slack. I think, Forgive Groover's got a better ring to it. Forgive Groover. Or Poor Groover. Ah, what's going on? Could, should, is fine, carry on. This is Foxy, is always on top of things with multiple backups. Oh, he's got many, many, many backups. Keeps like a few months worth. Beardstone, where's Beardstone? Did he join? No, he left. Or is he here somewhere and I didn't notice? Don't think he'd be lurking out, would he? He's not that kind of guy. He'll still be tired from yesterday. Jazz, no, I've not seen you on the server. On Foxy's server. I'm always intrigued how well his servers run. I imagine they run like clockwork because it's Foxy. It's all his backups, all his add-ons. Here's a question. Has Foxy's server updated? Beard overheard me. Now he's crying in the corner. I hope so. Oh, jeez. Nah, Mr. Beard still won't be crying in the corner. We've got the British banter, and it's something that we sort of talked about the other day, was that in British terms, the banter can be quite severe and savage. But we're just like, oh yeah, that's just banter, it's fine. And a lot of other people just think we're really picking on each other, but we're not. No, he hasn't updated yet. Right, okay. Many of us on Foxy server are out in the cold until update. We updated on Carbcraft, and I'm out in the cold on Carbcraft because I'm in TB. Exactly, Rick Roy. Banter. This is the thing. I never realised. I just thought, oh yeah, it's just British banter. It's fine. But actually, some people saw it as quite offensive and upsetting. Oh, not offensive, just like insensitive somehow. Whereas to me, British banter is kind of like all about being insensitive. If you're not being insensitive, then you're probably not doing it right. Right. Update, and now we get damage randomly for no reason and other weird things happen. The random damage is quite likely to be invisible entities hitting you. I've heard, the only hotfix that I've heard, Plod, is the one for mobile players who couldn't actually connect. I'm hearing little whispers, but it's just like there's nothing happening. Jasna, I've got the version switcher installed. I was having trouble today actually getting the new version. Because the place where Foxy says to get it from doesn't seem to have the latest version. Or there's something slightly different about it. So I'm quite likely going to have to... I'm going to have to try something else. Let's see, a lot of people in the US don't get British banter or humour. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I think this is the thing. There's a lot of things which... in Britain, you'll say it to somebody that you're just jokingly bantering with. And I think if you said it to people in the US, you'd probably get a fight. Which is a real shame. It isn't, you know, Brits, when they say these things, quite often, it's affectionate. It is genuinely affectionate. It's just like, oh yeah, this person's alright. They'll be able to take it. It's good. It's all in good fun. Let's see. I love British banter, but my wife doesn't get it at all. Monty Python is not her favourite at all. That's a shame. I mean, Monty Python's got a bit of the British banter in. If you can point at somebody and go, ha ha, in their face, and they just kind of take it, that's kind of quite British. There we go. I'm trying to think of the best British comedy that there is. Okay, there's a question for all of the Brits out there. best British comedy that you would recommend to people to watch to get British humour? It's difficult, that one. There's a really good film called Shaun of the Dead, which I'll definitely advise. Are you trying to start a fight? No! Are you being served? No. Black Books. Ooh, Black Books is so good. Faulty Towers. Yeah, that's a good one. Blackadder's a good one. Red Dwarf's a good one. We're coming up with some great stuff here. Shaun of the Dead is fantastic. The whole Cornetto trilogy is. I'll be honest, for me it got a little bit poor at the end. It started really, really strong, but the end was a little bit weak. But I agree, it's a good start. I think a good one for actually covering that boundary between the two is Scott Pilgrim versus World. Because that's an Edgar Wright one, but it also covers a lot of that kind of humour. Faulty Towers, yeah, we'll take Faulty Towers. Only a handful of episodes, but still very, very good. Are You Being Served was very good. I mean, in so many ways, at the time, it would have been top humour. We've moved on a bit now, though. The Cornetto trilogy, I keep coming back to the Cornetto trilogy because I really want to love it. Open All Hours, like that. Open All Hours was good. Very 70s. Still carries through quite well, though. They're the best ones to watch. Lofty. Lofty knows. Lofty knows all of the British things that are worth watching. New Zealand humour is similar to British, but also it's their own thing. In terms of New Zealand humour, Flight of the Conchords, anyone? I know it's not on topic, but did you like Paul? I'll be honest, Chaos Lady, Paul for me was a little bit weak. It was okay, but it didn't have the layers that a lot of the other Simon Pegg stuff does. It missed a little bit. I enjoyed it well enough though. There's some really good new ones too. Not Going Out, Ghosts. Ghost was good. The Goes Wrong Show. I haven't seen the Goes Wrong Show yet. Need to watch that. Keeping Up Appearances, yeah. Are You Been Served was on PBS. I mean, you can't even get it that much in the UK now, so that's good. It Crowd. Yeah. It Crowd. Oh my lord. The It Crowd is brilliant. Okay, on the flip side, what is the best American TV to watch? What is the most humorous American TV? Because I've got my favourites. Peep Show was brilliant in the beginning. No kidding, Ricky Roy. I caught that before it was even on a decent time. First series. And I was hooked. So yeah, what is really good American humour TV? Big Bang. Okay, I've watched a fair bit of Big Bang. Had a bit of a lull in the middle and the end. Don't know any US ones. Go on, we've had Big Bang twice. Young Sheldon, is that in a similar category? I've tried a bit of that. Breaking Bad. A little bit too violent for me. I have to admit, I don't like violence. Watcher, does The Office count? I've never seen the US version, but I think it should count by now because they did so many episodes of it. Married with Children. Frasier. Frasier's good. I like Frasier. Gallium's right with that. Let's see. They're the ones I don't watch. You don't watch the American ones? Parks and Rec. I tried Parks and Rec. I never got through, like, the first series. But I've been told it gets a lot better. One Foot in the Grave. I liked One Foot in the Grave. Not American, but welcome in, Diver Cat. How you doing? One Foot in the Grave was good. I'm fine with... I'm just sort of... I'm looking for new scenes, okay? Parks and Rec gets better after the second series. I keep hearing that. Lofty, Only Fools and Horses. Nixie Field, you just nailed it. You just nailed it. The best. The absolute best. US comedy TV that I've seen is Community. And I know loads of people are going to disagree with me. But I say Nixie Field, Nixified. Why do I say Field? Why do I say Field? Community was brilliant. The only show I've watched over again is Lost. I'm genuinely watching Community for like the 10th time. Community's worth it, Lofty. Take the time. You'll find it on all 4. Community's brilliant. I keep going back to it again and again and again and again. And every single time I keep finding some little new nuance or layer of humour in there. So good. That 70s show. I've watched a bit of that, but it wasn't that common in the UK. Teachers is very good. At least the first, I think, 2 series. The first... No, 1 minute. The first 2 series are acceptable. After that, you can keep it. Not interested. Scrubs. Watched a fair bit of Scrubs. Thanks, Rad. I'm just like... Coupling. I watched Coupling, yeah. You know... Did I get into Coupling, though? I don't think I did get into it. Superstore. Cool, we'll try and watch some Community this week. Plod, if you're going to watch Community, watch at least the first sort of 6 episodes. Every time I go back to it, I'm really amazed by how quickly they get into, like, past the... You know when you spend time getting the characters all set up and working together? I think by episode 6, they're just like, they're straight into the patter. Which is amazing to me. I just like the older programs, how they're more better than Fantasy Island and all that rubbish. Don't know, I've never seen Fantasy Island, couldn't say. TBA says Schitt's Creek is good and keeps trying to make me watch it. Never seen it. I think this is the thing, it's very easy for me to end up in those old scenes which I've seen again and again and again. Because that's kind of like my comfort watching TV. So I need to get out of that one. Schitt's Creek. I'll have to try that one. I'm trying to pronounce it in a good way. I know it's not meant to be pronounced that way. I'll just call it Creek from now on. Oh. Need to try it, I guess. Sounds like one which a lot of people are interested in. I've heard of it. Normally I find programs through like meme formats. It's like, what program is this meme format from? I guess I'll go give that a try. How I Met Your Mother. I think I've seen a bit of that. It didn't do anything much for me, but I haven't watched it consistently. And I think that's a lot of the things with these. You need to watch it consistently for a bit to get into it. Ooh. Just trying to think. Herd Creek swing. 1 minute. Herd Creek starts to get a bit more in the second season. I think this is it. It's knowing where to watch it to see it take off. Because a lot of them, it takes a little while to get into it. There's not many that really hit the ground running. I mostly watch YouTube and Hoarders. Oh, jeez. The Hoarders programs. I know. I do like a bit of stuff like that. Things like £600 Life. I don't know why. I just like that kind of thing. So many shows. You got problems sleeping. I don't know. Maybe I watch too much stuff. I don't know. I normally have some TV on in the background. I'm not normally focused on it directly. Shetland. Vera, Broadchurch or Luther. So you like the detective programs. That's interesting. The British ones, the British detective stuff's quite good. When I was in Sweden, there's a whole genre like dedicated to it. Just like British detective programs. Didn't get into Vera. Shetland, yeah, I quite enjoyed Shetland quietly. I quietly enjoyed it. Blue Cat's Eyes. I stick to Minecraft streamers now. Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. You can watch streams all day long. It's nice background noise, I think. It's interactive background noise, interactive radio for me. Plod. I was really into Friends when it was on, but watching the reruns feels a bit cringy for some reason. It was of the time. That's how things are. Things lose their they lose their pace pretty quickly when they get out of the period. Only really, really good stuff holds it. Diver Cat, I like British detective programs, but they seem to be getting more and more humorless. Couldn't agree more. The kind of ones which I used to enjoy, which was something that was introduced to me, was Midsummer Murders. Midsummer Murders. Only Midsummer Murders will you get a murder where somebody's pushed into a tumble dryer and put on for a couple of hours to dry. That was the murder. They died in the tumble dryer. That's the level. Frost is quite good, but that's David Jason. I mean, what has David Jason ever done that isn't good? Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean's fun. Somehow a humour that translates across the entire world. Rowan Atkinson, bit of a genius, really. MASH was pretty amazing. MASH. I want to return to MASH, you know. I want to give that another run. Because, yeah, it does have... It's got those really somber moments of... Yeah, this is a thing. MASH was really good. I liked Castle. I don't think I know Castle. Ripper Street. Oh, now we're talking. I'm gonna have to look some of these up. MASH and Hogan's Heroes are a guilty pleasure. Lofty, hello. I went back to hello. I tried it. And it was one of those ones which I kind of enjoyed for that remembering how I used to enjoy it as a child. But as an adult, I went back to it, it's like, this is a little bit dated now. It's same with things like Dad's Army. Enjoyable, but kind of for the wrong reasons. Have you seen the series Psych? It's enjoyable. Nothing challenging, but fun. No, I haven't. That sounds like a thing. 1 minute. Firefly and Serenity. Did I miss something? Elric, Firefly. I tried Firefly. It's one of those ones which comes up as being... The network wanted it dead before they'd even started. That's why they ran it out of order for some reason. And I think the whole... I just got lost with it. It was like, well... If it's as good as everyone says it is, and it got canned after one season, I kind of don't want to get into it. Because it's just going to be really, really disappointing to have zero closure on anything. Yeah, it sounded like one of those internal fights that it got caught in between. Porridge, Steptoe and Son. That's true. Quite enjoy a bit of Porridge. Nathan Fillion. Right. Even the Rookie is decent with him. Good actor. It's the person that I think you mean. Psych is awesomely funny. Main character pretends to be a sidekick to solve crimes. Right, now I'm interested. Young ones, doo-doo, darling with the young ones. Elric, yes. The Young Ones was fun for its time. The Mentalist, I think I've seen that. To me, TNG is a bit dated. DS9 holds up. The Next Generation... I went back to The Next Generation, to the beginning, and it didn't hold me. I think I got a few episodes into the second season. Deep Space Nine, bit of techie geekydom here, held me a lot better because they actually had an overarching story thing going on. The whole point of the series was it was going to have a beginning, a middle and an end. Whereas The Next Generation, it was just kind of, yeah, we're just going to run with this and, you know, put out episodes, I guess. And the Borg kind of became its story arc, but it just didn't quite work. Reggie Perrin. Reggie Perrin was good. That's got to be up there, in particular British type of humour. Yeah, I mean, Reggie Perrin was good in that way because if everybody knows Reggie Perrin, the idea was that Reggie Perrin had a very boring job that he hated. His bosses were stupid. All of the usual kind of things that people complain about in life. And it wasn't really going anywhere. So he faked his own death, essentially. And went up and started up a little company called Grot, which was just rubbish. You know, it's the actual rubbish that should have been thrown in the bin. But he marketed it somehow and people loved it. That was the whole beauty of it, and then it had a few cutaways into what he was thinking at the time. It was a bit ahead of its time in my mind. They could actually take that and try it again and do it justice. After Gene Roddenberry passed away, Star Trek was never the same. I mean, I don't disagree with that. Gene Roddenberry was definitely visionary. StarQuest DSV never got into it. Never got into StarQuest. Orville is Star Trek now. Might need to give that a try. Jin, my cousin and I spent a solid hour debating new Star Trek series fitting the original joy. I feel like I need to go back to Deep Space Nine, because for me that's my favourite. Stargate? I don't know. I don't know if I could get into Stargate. I kind of feel like I want series that have got they've got a storyline that's running through them, not just standalone episodes. And I know Stargate got there in the end. At the beginning it was enjoyable bits of interest for each episode, but you know. George Lucas lived long enough to try and ruin Star Wars. That's the thing. That is always the thing, Lord Gav. If you're doing something like that, you kind of got to know when to give it to somebody else to run with. I love Stargate. It's closer to standalone in the beginning, but it's long, and then there are the sequels. Yeah, I think that's the thing. If I have to fight through if I have to fight through 10 series to get to the main story arc, I'm a little bit like, really? Do I have to? But that's just me. One which I used to really enjoy, that I did definitely enjoy, was brain's gone blank now. Babylon 5. Babylon 5 was good. Jon Favreau is trying to save it. Is this sort of like the Mandalorian stuff? I watched all of Stargate and enjoyed them all, but I was watching as they aired, so... See, this is it. I'm a binge watcher. Farscape? Not sure. Babylon 5 is fantastic. Yeah. Really enjoy Babylon 5. It kind of kicked off straight away into some of the story stuff, which I really liked. They got really going straight away. Yes, The Mandalorian, right. I mean, basically, it's a bit like a whole franchise being held together by one or two threads. Let's see, if you like dark mystery, check out Kettering Incident, Dark, The Rain. Never heard of them, but they sound like something to look at. See, this is it. I really love talking to you guys about this because I like personal recommendations rather than being advertised something. If I see an advert for something, I'm 9 times out of 10 going to go, I'll pass. Let's see, Lord Grav, a huge Star Wars nerd. Binge watching is the way to go. Either wait for the show to get cancelled, for them to have a lot of seasons, waiting week after week, and then I just can't stand it and stop watching. Binge watching has really just changed the landscape of TV, essentially. Look at this! I'm this close. Love anything with Taika. Don't know what Taika is. But then again, I don't like any of the sci-fis you guys mentioned. That's fair enough. You don't have to like all of them. I'm fine with you being wrong about that, Lord Gav, but you know. Sorry, I'm only joking. Garth Meringues? Dark Place. is an odd one, but if you like the It Crowd, I think you'd like it. Right, okay. Well, that sounds like a place to go to. Oh, yeah. Directed the Thor movies. I don't know who you mean. I'm not going to try the name. 4 layers left. Not even 4 layers. 2! Juliana, the problem with Star Wars is the fact that George Lucas has allowed too many people to helm his version. Plus the fact the story takes place across the span of 4 decades. The aging of the original versus its more modern counterparts adds to this continuity. I don't know. I just don't know. I should maybe spend some time trying to get into Star Wars a little bit. I think for the Star Wars thing, I'm more intrigued by the lore than the films that get put out. Taika Waititi. Taika Waititi. Taika. I'll stick with Taika. Let's see. There's only a few James Bond movies I will watch, and then they're ones with Daniel Craig. Oh, okay. It's okay. You grew up in the land of Doctor Who. Obviously, there's lead in the water or something. Other pathogens affecting people's perceptions. Yeah. See, that's the kind of banter I don't mind. Seen The Handmaid's Tale? I haven't. It's I think it's like I said, I really don't like violence or the threat of it. It just doesn't do it for me. I watch films for escapism. And I think the thing with that is the things that I've heard imply to me that I'm probably going to be a little bit not liking it. Slight switch. Always thought Jeremy Brett was the best Sherlock, without question or a doubt. Blue Cat Eyes. Without a doubt. 100% behind that. I worked all day to make a storage system in Nether that the items are in a 2x2 hole, but realising, asking TechRock, and learned I could make a 4 times unloader item filter. Not fair enough. Brett is Sherlock, says Gallium. Yeah, a lot of people won't know who Brett is, but back in the day, there was an adaptation of the Sherlock movies, and it starred somebody called Jeremy Brett, and he really just nailed it. Nailed it perfectly, in my opinion. Scrog Scrolls, thank you for the lurk. It really makes you think. Handmaid's Tale, yeah. It's like I say, if it's that kind of, I don't know. I might give it a little try, and then see. I'm an utter wimp when it comes to films. I really do just love things that take me out of myself. Did you watch Ender's Game? I didn't. I feel like I should. Let's see. Never heard of the Sherlock. It's very old. It's back in the day. Groover, what's your best action movie? Well, action movie. Lofty, that is a big, difficult question that I don't think I've got an answer to. Yeah, Gallium, it was a UK TV ITV series. Big Dre with a resubscribe. How you doing, Dre? Thank you very much for that. That is 5 months. Geez, time flies. Without question, time does fly. It's crazy. I'm the same. There wasn't as much adult content. Just wish there wasn't as much adult content. Yeah. I might give it a try. We'll see. Ender's Game is a better book series. Movies were meh. I'll have a read up on it and see. Altered Carbon. Okay. That's on the fringe of my perception. Let's put it like that. Like Steven Seagal ones, I don't watch Steven Seagal. I don't watch him. I advise nobody to watch him. I don't normally get this way about people, but he's an absolute... I can't stand him as a person, so I don't watch him. Sorry. Let's see, Jasno, I enjoy the books more than the movies for Ender's Game. That's typical enough. If you read the books for anything, it's almost difficult to watch the films. Cal, thank you for the lurk. No worries. Let's see, Ender Games. See, everyone's saying the Ender's Game books are far better. Interesting. Sounds like a book series that I might need to have a look at as well. So I recently started rereading Good Omens. That's what I'm just reading at the moment. Ricky Roy, there are a few situations the film does better than the books. Yeah. So best action, sorry Lofty. Rambo and things. Oh goodness me, I'm probably, if I'm going down that line, I'm probably more towards Alien. Does that count? Let's see, Matras. In Ender's... Well, 1 minute. Oh, Good Omens is so good. You did watch the series. Yes, I watched the series. I read the book years ago. Kind of went, yeah, it's alright. Enjoyed that. And then it came round to the series coming out and I thought, okay, I need to watch that. I enjoyed that. So it kind of got me going back to the other one. Going back to the book and having a read of that. Lord Gavatron, First Blood is actually a good movie. First Blood, Part 2. Let's see, Good Omens is fantastic. American Gods I like too. Yeah, that's Neil Gaiman again, isn't it? Aliens and Alien are very different movies. I kind of liked both of them. I'm probably going to say it. I even enjoyed Prometheus a little bit. I'm just going to come right out and say that. Most people didn't like Prometheus. Alien is horror, Aliens is action. Interesting. I mean, it's a point of view. The films that I watched a long time ago and kind of enjoyed... Okay, here's another question. Prometheus had plot holes. You could fly the Nostromo through. Yeah, I can't say the word, but that's the ship that they had, right? Prometheus was a beautiful movie that was dull. It's funny. Queen Dragula, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I can handle plot holes because you know what? People get things wrong. That happens. It's where you can't suspend your disbelief. So, plot holes are a thing, don't mind. But if there's a moment in a film where it's like, hey, yeah, should we just go down into this hole? So here's the thing. Here's the real thing. I hated the bridge. Everyone remember the bridge? The Swedish TV thing? Like, drama, detective thing. I didn't get along with it at all. Because it'd be like, oh yeah, we're going to go and see who killed this person. We think it's this person, and I'm just going to go on my own, no backup. I'm not going to tell anyone, just going to go on my own, it's fine. And that just breaks it for me. It's like, no, there are procedures. You're a police person. You'd go out there with backup, you'd tell people you're going out there, you'd have people. And you know what? This is the other thing. Ooh, you got me on one now. It'd be like, oh yeah, we think it's this person, and they turn up with 50 people with guns and raid a house. And you just knew instantly that it wasn't going to be that person. Yep, all 3 versions. You've seen them all. See, I watched the Swedish one in Sweden once upon a time. It's all right, but it's just those moments in it which I hate, where I can't let it go. Oh, on about pondering who it is. The Thing. I enjoyed The Thing. The Thing was good. Weird, but good. US Mexican was fun, but original Swedish was best. Might have to have a look at the originals, the US Mexican one. I was going to say another question. I was. What was the question? That's the question. I was going to ask you guys about a particular genre. And my brain's gone and forgot it now because I got onto the bridge. Yeah, the bridge was... I don't know, I've got problems with the bridge, and that's all I can say. But it was very big over here. It was big in Sweden. It was big in Denmark because it was kind of filmed between the two countries. But it just really didn't do it for me. And basically, being the only person who said that they didn't like it made me like a three-headed monster or something. I'm gonna have to think about that other question now. It was about films. It's about good films. I can't remember what the question was. Gosh, I annoy myself sometimes. You sound like Elric. If it makes no sense, you can't watch it. Says it makes your brain hurt. Yeah, okay, that was the question actually. Thank you, Lady Elric. You've put me onto the track again. So there was a question that went around the other day on one of the streams I was watching or half listening into, and it was asking about complicated movies, like the ones with the best twists at the end. Now, the best twist at the end for me was in a film called Memento. Now, a lot of people will mention films like Inception. Guru, did you see Occupied? I haven't seen Occupied. Memento's brilliant, isn't it, Rick Roy? It's one film that you watch once, you get to the end and you go... And you have to watch it again immediately. Just to understand everything in the middle. I've just had a massive friend issue. We're no longer friends. He's been taking a lot of bad things about me. I haven't been able to stay calm. Can you please give me advice on how to stay calm? Chill. It doesn't matter. In about 3 weeks' time, it's not going to mean anything. So don't worry about it. It's a bit of a nihilistic point of view, but ultimately it means nothing. Don't worry. It'll all be gone soon. Memento's a really good film in my opinion. It's one which you need to watch a couple of times to really get your head into it. But you'll get there. It's worth a go. Right, we're going this way for a little bit. But yeah, that's the question. What's the best film that you've seen with a twist in the end? So, Memento is great. Movies that make you rethink the entire thing are rare. It really is. It's like you will go back to the beginning and you'll watch it from the beginning with new eyes and you'll suddenly be like, I get it now. The timeline makes sense. Shrek is the biggest twist holder out there. I'll have to watch them again and see. Quite like the sound of that. Premise was Russia invaded Norway in an odd way. I'm sure about how they and the EU coped. That sounds interesting. I think was it a Norwegian film? So I think I know how Norway would think that Sweden would react. I think part of the problem with twists is they are too predictable. That's why I love Memento so much, because it actually catches you off guard the first time. It really does. Isn't the beginning technically the end of Memento? I mean, for a spoiler, if you don't want any kind of spoilers out there, kinda. It's a film which the beginning and the end start at the beginning and kind of meet in the middle, but you don't know that till the end. And even then, there's still twists and things that you wouldn't have guessed. Ignore that comment. Ignore the comments. Ignore all the comments. Ignore what I said. Yeah, we'll all take a tea, Ulrich. Scooby-Doo is full of plot twists. But you see, like Scooby-Doo, Del Toro really shows you that the real monsters are the humans. Ow. That wasn't meant to happen. So, Norwegian TV series. I'll look out for that. Spoilers don't count for 20-plus-year-old movies. Yeah, but a lot of people here hadn't seen it. But I agree, I think it's late 90s. maybe early 2000s. It's pretty old. It's not new. Right, we're going to go to our very own special sand collection area. Got a little bite to eat along the way. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm sort of wondering about films with twists at the end, because I quite enjoy that. But then if you know it's got a twist, you start looking for it, and it just isn't the same. So... And also, once you've seen one person's method of doing it, oof, you kind of see what they're going to do, like Shimmerman, whatever his name is. The guy who did Unbreaking, or Sixth Sense, I've seen that, yeah. Interstellar, okay. I never get those films, so I don't watch. Magister Mine, I still think that Lord of the Rings is new. Wow. M. Night Shyamalan, yes him. Shyamalan, that one. I saw Lord of the Rings, and that I know people are gonna hate it, but I didn't get into Lord of the Rings. This sounds the It Crowd episode of when Roy is trying to watch a film with a twist. Oh, that's good. That is a good one. It's like Matrix with the what the heck was that about? The Matrix. The Matrix was an action film. I'm not going to pretend it's some kind of deep, intelligent film. I can't. It wasn't. They tried, but it kind of wasn't. The Matrix was my favourite movie of all time. I said it now, didn't I? I had to say my opinion. I have to be honest. I didn't get into it. I enjoyed it well enough as an action film. But that's kind of it. I feel like I always say the wrong things. I should just stop saying controversial stuff and just dance. Take up dance instead. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boo ba doo ba doo ba doo boo. Princess Bride, yes! Thank you very much, Ulrich. First Matrix was good, went down from there. I kind of agree. That's fine for you, as your opinions. Everyone has a right to their own opinion, though. It's true. It's true. I think the first, it's like Lady Ulrich says, first Matrix was alright. After that, it's kind of, it felt like a little bit of a cash-in after that point. Like, how do we make this work? We like what we like. Princess Bride. Oh, what, again? Seriously, what do I have to do? So many memes come from Princess Bride. If we didn't have a varied subjective opinions, the world would be a boring place. I agree with that. Do agree. And that's the thing, we'd all just make the same movie and go, that was very good. And we wouldn't have a discussion about it. Ritvilt. I don't know what that is. Free will. Is that free will? Sweet dreams? Galaxy Quests are unsung greats as well. See, Galaxy Quest needs to give that a go as well. Lots of films to try. Legend. Oh, I remember Legend. I mean, let's face it, Tim Curry. If you're not enjoying Tim Curry, there's probably something wrong with you. Go away. I wanted to just try and set you on fire for fun. Do I have to? Okay. There was talks about bringing the Matrix back, so there would be a part 4. Just can't remember what it was going to be about. Yeah, I saw that. I've actually seen shots from it. In the same way they brought back Bill and Ted. Yeah, I mean, Tim Curry, whatever he does, he just brings something to it. Pretty sure Matrix 4 is in the works. I think they're even on post-production stage. I feel like they've started filming it already. Even Tom Cruise couldn't ruin Tim Curry. And that's saying something. Right, one. How long we got left? I need to collect as much sand as I can. This might be the last sand collecting expedition that I need to make. How about that? Boo Boo is a huge Tim Curry fan. Who's Boo Boo? Quote after quote after quote. Have I missed something? Who's Boo Boo? Are we talking about Yogi? Yogi Bear. Sadly had a stroke. Oh, Tim Curry had a stroke, yeah. Let's see, yeah, just hope they do it good and not like they did with Bill and Ted. Is Bill and Ted not good? My fiance is Boo Boo. I'm sorry. Yeah, I say sorry, I mean... Tim Curry had a stroke. Boo Boo's a big fan. I apologise. I didn't know that. That's what I mean. Tim Curry made every Oscar somewhat watchable. Trying to think Oscar. Are we talking about the Oscars themselves? Because I've never watched an Oscars. But back to Bill and Ted Part 3. You're telling me the movie Oscar? I don't know the movie Oscar. Is it recent? Have I just been out of the loop for that long? I used to be really into films, but it's just not the same now. Sorry, so you've met Boo Boo? No, I haven't, no. I don't know what's going on, I'm sorry, I'm really confused. It's difficult to stream and keep my brain in the box. Let's see. Being a meme fan, I'm assuming you've seen the one about whether you can be friends with someone based on which films they know Tim from. Yeah, I've seen that, I think. With Sylvester Stallone. Just a minute, have I missed this somehow? Is this a film that's worth, like, going out there and digging up and watching? It's like Clue. I've never seen Clue. I'm not going to say that I'm a Tim Curry fan. I'm saying that he's a good actor and I like him. Tim Curry's in Home Alone Lost in New York. Yeah, he was, wasn't he? I think he played an impatient person. Bron, how you doing? Good middle of the night to you. I mean, if I've got my hours right, what on earth are you doing up at this time of day? Crazy. But welcome anyway. I'm going to have to look up Oscar now. So much sand. Hello. Hi. Go away. Go away. Oh, Gary Oldman. I mean, I don't even know what films Gary Oldman's in. That's the thing. I've probably watched all of them, but I don't know. Because he's some kind of crazy guy. It's like that joke. Imagine waking up one morning and realising you've just been... Oh, we're waking up one morning and hearing cut and realising you've just been Gary Oldman acting a scene. It's ridiculous. He is ridiculous. Haven't seen Clue. I haven't seen Clue. I need to see Clue. I feel like that's the kind of movie that I'd quite like to watch tonight. It's 6:15 AM Monday for me. I have to get child to school and myself to work. I'm sorry, Bron. Good morning, though. What are the winning lottery numbers for tonight? As you come in from the future. just check online for me. Save us all a problem. But yeah, good morning. It's, yeah. Gary Oldman. What an actor. The Fifth Element Gary Oldman was in and great. Yeah, the Fifth Element was good. Enjoyed the Fifth Element. It's like I say, there's films which I don't even know that he's been in. And I'm just like, oh, that's him. Really? That's him put on like, I don't know how many pounds just to fit the part. Clue's amazing. Gotta watch it, Brewer. Save for the whole ending. Right, I'm convinced now. It's been on the side of my peripheral vision for a while. And I've been wanting to see it for quite a long time. Because it just seems like the kind of stupid thing that I'd really enjoy. So I feel like I'm convinced now. Gonna get rid of that. And I think I'll keep the gold. Probably worth it. Let's see. Fifth Element, yes. To be honest, Luke Besson is involved, you can rely on. Right, anything that Luke Besson is involved in, you can rely on. Christian Bale's like that too. Yeah, another actor who will just completely consume a role. And you're just like, that was Christian Bale, really? That's shocking. People you don't even realise that you know. Bruce is the best, as in Bruce Wayne. Because he was Batman. Bruce Willis. No, Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis? Meh. I can't say I don't know him well enough. Newsies with a young Christian Bale. Let's see, Luke Besson, like a 80% hit rate. I feel like I need to look up this person now. It's only after a certain amount of time that I'll actually look up a director or a producer or something and decide that they are particular people to follow. Die Hard is good. Yeah, I enjoy Die Hard. It's one of those films which you watch a couple of times. I know that in America it's considered a Christmas movie, isn't it? It's like a proper Christmas movie. Best Batman voice, and go. I'm thinking about it here, okay? I'm trying, Dre. I'm thinking. I'm Batman. How's that? Was that a good one? Or did that sound more like the Cookie Monster? Was that like cookies? Maybe Batman and Cookie Monster are the same thing. Sounds more like Joker. Cookie. Never liked Batman. Sweet dreams. I don't know. I mean, Batman's one which I'll dip in and out of and occasionally watch those things. But I'm not really a DC person in film generally. Wait. Did Groover just manage to turn a conversation about film into biscuits? Yeah. Of course. That was awful. I'm Batman. How about that? Is that better? I feel like I have to train my voice a bit more towards that. I don't think I'm designed to do a Batman voice. You don't like Batman? Shut it down. Shut it all down. I don't mind Batman. It's fine. Adam West was good Batman. Adam West for the win. Earth Kit also for the win. Right. Ooh, nearly there. He's still laughing at the Batman voice. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Kevin Conroy is Batman. Don't know who that is. Who's Kevin Conroy? Grab your shark repellent bat spray. Oh my goodness Adam West was great. It was such a wind-up. The whole series was fantastic. The original Batman was good. After they started taking it a bit too seriously, it just kind of lost its charm. Ah, the animated series, I see. Yeah, the animated series for sure. The animated series was quite enjoyable. Don't be embarrassed, that was funny. I might save my Batman voice for another day. Yeah, he does the voice for him in the animated series. Mark Hamill has done so many things. Hamill. Yeah. Like Star Wars. I remember that one. Oh, I'm glad that you enjoyed my terrible Batman voice. It sounded to me a bit like Batman if he was way overweight, like hugely overweight. Couldn't get out of the room kind of overweight. And just wanted another milkshake, really. The animated series is all about Mark Hamill's Joker. Yeah, I think, I'm trying to think what I remember. Bad voice. I'm Batman. There you go. That's the last fat man. That's the last of my bad voices. It's the... Oh. Anyway, I was going to do some The Bat Who Laughed kind of riffs, but I'll leave that one out. The Bat Who Lunched. Wow, lots and lots of sand. This could really be our last sand exploratory thing. I should eat like this. Oh. Perfect. Let's collect all this up and see where we're at. Yeah, I think Batman, the first Batman film was quite good, in my opinion. And then the second one was just, I preferred Power Rangers at that time. The Power Ranger film was way better. And then the third one, not so good at all. Blue Cat Eyes, lost power audio only on phone. I'm sorry. We should make it into an audio representation. Right now, Groover collects sand whilst holding a stake in his right hand. Takes his shovel and starts breaking more sand. In a moment, he may collect more. Let's see. Mark Hamill's voice is the Joker. For the Joker is iconic. It definitely stuck. Okay, I'm gonna go bug Tiz for a bit. No worries. Is Tiz streaming now? I didn't know. Let's see. Jasno's helping. I'll help Blue Cat Eyes. Sand. More sand? Many, many sand. All the sand. No worries, Jasno. Have a good lunch. Hope it's a big Sunday lunch thing. Thank you so much, You're welcome, Blue Cat Eyes. I'm getting more sand. There you go. More sand. It's quite sandy coloured. Oh, he's doing half-hearted challenge. Jeez, he's brave. Very brave. I wouldn't do half-heart. It's just like, no. I would die on that far too quickly. Far too quickly. There's no way I could survive. Yeah, I'm not... I think hardcore, for me, is enough. Half-hearted would just be ridiculous. We're both streaming out of time today. Oh man. So get Tiz to do a Batman voice, that's all I can say. We need a collection of them. A collection of Batman voices. So I think if I gather up 6 shulkers of sand, then I've got all of the sand that I need for the next thing. And then that's the monument done. So it looks like we might even be doing a drop on Thursday. That could be fun. Blue cat eyes, if you're still out there, more sand. Again with the sand. Yeah, I got you. I just got your comment a fraction late there. But I was telling you, we're still on the sand. There are many sand items on the floor. Your poor ribs. Are they burning? You need to go and check on them. What is sand? Sand is my life now. Sand is all I see. For blue cat eyes. It's around about midday. The sun's high. There's a cool sea breeze blowing in from the... I think that's the north. We'll call that the north. D West, love the music, Groover. Yeah, me too. This is Pretzel Rocks. This is like... This is the new Pretzel Rocks thing. And I keep joking and saying they had a Beardstone button. And it was like, sound like Beardstone. So I just pressed it and this is what I got. Welcome in, by the way, DUSJ. I'm just on the sand. Oh, hello. More with the sand. I'm glad you're appreciating these tips, Blue Cat Eyes. Don't want you to miss out on all of this sandiness. Groover checks. There is sand in his pockets. I love it. What's the playlist called? It's called... I want to call it the Beardstone Mix, but it's Techno Swing. It's just a Techno Swing playlist. It's just out there. It does, doesn't it? But it's on Pretzel Rocks. Now I know exactly what Beardstone uses. Beardstone uses Epidemic Sound. Well, sand is riveting. I mean, this is probably going to be the last sand that I actually need to get. So enjoy it whilst you can, because I think the next stream is going to be placing sand for half of it and then something else for the other half. Yeah, have a look, D-West. Oh, Westy, sorry. I read names without thinking. Sorry. Basically, I loaded up Pretzel Rocks today and it was like, no, there's a new player. That's where you do this now. So I checked it out and it was all on there. The sand drop is going to be for a stream and for a video. So we're going to do it on stream and I'm going to make sure that I get it for video as well. It's a nice selection of songs. It is. And you know what I really like? I haven't had to curate them. That's the biggest problem with putting together a playlist. I get so lost in it. I end up thinking too much about what's going on the playlist. Is it going to work with the next song? But this is just, it's a nice simple thing. Definitely works. So I'm sort of feeling like the sand drop is probably going to be Thursday. Either one is fine. Either one is fine, Groover. Everyone calls me either Westy or D-West. Doesn't matter. Yeah, no, I know, but I know. I do read names too much. Let's see. Second half is clearing up the grass. You're right, it is actually, Ulrich. I need to clear the grass on top of the monument before the drop. So first half, placing sand. Second half, clearing grass. I think it looks like Thursday's the thing, Justin. Welcome, by the way. I mean, we've got 2 and a bit layers left of sand to place out. I've got a stream on Tuesday, which is going to be probably placing the last of the sand and then tidying up the monument like Elric says, because I've got some grass sat on top of it, which will break the sand, which I don't want. So yeah, that's going to be Tuesday. So I think Thursday's going to be the time. And I think we need to time it. We need to put a time on it and say specifically I'm going to do the sand drop at this particular time. So it might be a matter of doing the first half of the stream as normal and then just catch the last sort of half. Something like that. I don't know. I need to work it out, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Thursday. All the TB members want to watch as well. It's true, they do. By the way, Blue Cat Eyes, Groover just slept in an orange bed beside the portal like a wimpy weirdo. And have a countdown and all. Yeah. Gotta do something like that. If I just go ahead and, like, drop it. No, it needs a time. It needs a specific time when I'm like, okay, this is when we're doing it. Orange. Oh, good. Have you eaten too? I haven't eaten yet. No. I haven't had my breakfast. I just had a little nap to get through the night. My food bar is full. Someone go turn on Prowl's gold farm during the drop. Make it last 4 times longer due to lag. Maybe. I think it's going to be one of those moments where I need to tell everyone on the server what time I'm doing it. And get a backup and things. But having seen the distance we've got today, I think Thursday is it. I'm convinced Thursday is it. Yeah, I'm going to make it into a video as well, Bron, so don't worry. It's going to be there. Alistair, how you doing? It's a glorious day. It was a glorious day. Now it's a dark night for me. Because that's UK for you, really. Yeah, I'm going to definitely do it as a video. I might even turn it into a GIF and drop it on Reddit or something. You know, just spread it around. Why not? Came into hearing Thursday. Yeah, I think Thursday is going to be the sand drop stream. I've got 2.5 layers of sand left to place. The first half of this stream I placed in... I don't know how many layers. I think I had 6 layers when the stream started and we've got 2.5 left. So I can definitely get 2.5 done within an hour on Tuesday. And then in the second hour on Tuesday, tidy up the monument so that I'm not going to be getting any breakages of the sand. I need to clean up all the grass and various things. So yeah, got to let Foxy know when he has the fire extinguisher ready, just in case crash server. Yeah, I'll let him know. I'll let him know. But I feel like I can say with confidence right now, Thursday's the day. I'll make up flyers and everything and, you know, let everyone know. Looking forward to it. This has been fun. It's been so much fun. Like I said at the beginning of this stream, I don't think I'd have been able to do this if it wasn't while streaming. 10 salty points. Hey, thank you very much. I'm still collecting sand, by the way, Blue Cat Eyes, just in case you're not there. It's still daytime. My pick, or not my pick, my shovel has around about 25 to 30% durability left. I mean, that's the question. Does Thursday seem like a good day to do this as well? I'm just thinking Thursday because that's when I normally stream, so I might as well pop it in there. I'll have to do some calculations on how much sand there is as well. Because it's a lot. It's a lot of sand. Oh, jeez. You're available! Hey! I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on, I don't know, like an hour into the stream. So probably around about, well, I don't know. I'll tell everyone. I'm going to put it out everywhere. I'm going to tell everyone everywhere that I can. Because otherwise, what's the point of me doing it if nobody knows that I'm doing it? It's a nice playlist, this. Right. Let's have a quick look at how much sand I've currently got. Groover has an inventory full of sand. Decides to collect some more sand regardless. Right. Let's go on over and have a look in those shulkers, see where we stand with them. Over this way. Then this way. Urgh. 2 full shulkers. Nearly 3 full shulkers of sand. Very nearly 3 full shulkers of sand. Might as well try and fill up another 3. Brilliant. Here we go. The Sahara is on a sand drive, asking Groover to donate. The Sahara is on a sand drive. Oh, you want me to... What? 1 minute. Spitfire, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Vicky Roy, I might need interpretation of that because I'm not very bright right now. Oh dear. I know I read things wrong. I got it terribly wrong in the last stream. I think I could have probably bought all of the last bits of sand that I need. But I can actually say that I went ahead and dug all of the sand that I need for it. Lofty, the Sahara Desert is running low on sand, Groover. Right, I see. It's like a blood drive. When people donate, the Sahara needs sand. You have that much, yeah. Well, that's what you got to build a sandcastle. It's a replenishable thing. I'm taking it all outside of the trim area. So this will all reappear again. One day. It'll just reappear magically. I just wonder when we're going to actually update to the new version on Truly Bedrock. Everyone's been hearing such bad things about it. Nobody's really keen to update. I'm sort of hoping to get my achievements done today. But then again, doing this has brought me a lot closer to doing the sand drop. With good reason. Yeah. I mean, what is it? 60 times 60 times 30? Ish. Can't figure that one in my brain. Right. Groover has more sand in his pockets. Just in case. The audio presentation's your only option at the moment. Right, this looks like a good place to go. I really do wish that sand was farmable. If I could farm sand, I would be very happy right now. It would make this entire job just much easier. How long till Husk actually drops sand? I think I'm going to need the full 6 shulkers worth. Best keep going. I was sort of wondering if I could cut it off there, but I think 6 shulkers is the only way to do it. I'm going to need all of them. Groover's getting hungry, so starts eating a steak. Perfect. Must eat toasties. Oh, I'm sorry, Jin. Next time I get hungry, I'll eat toasties. I'm sorry. I started eating before that popped up. Timings are a problem. Wow, it's like the 5th time I've had to break that bit of sand. I know, I just saw how hungry I was and I thought, oh, I'll just have a bite to eat and then 2 seconds into eating the steak. Bang. Get the redemption. I apologise. Right. I'm going to have to finish reasonably on time tonight. Got some stuff to do that I need to do on the hour. So I'm going to be going for another 15 minutes or so. Blue Cat Eyes, sing Groover Cat. Okay, I'm going to go have a quick sleep and then we'll sing Groover Cat. Groover flies to his bed at the speed of light. Nearly crashes. Tries to sleep. Sleeps eventually. Okay, Groover Cat. Here we go. I need to get my microphone. Where's my microphone? Groover Cat, teleports to wherever Groover's at. Eat some... Groover gets distracted by Big Dre's comment about a pink bed. Needs to start again. Groover Cat, teleports to wherever Groover's at. Eat some fish, chases flies. Groover Cat, he's got 9 lives. Look out! Here comes the Groover Cat. And it's not pink, it's orange. Okay? Orange. And you know it. You know it. Oh. Dre knocked me off my rhythm as well there too. Yeah, that was very distracting, Dre. Very distracting. Well done. I'm impressed. I'm not even angry. It's not pink. It's not pink. I know you guys have trouble with the colour of things around here. I didn't empty my inventory. How ridiculous is that? Let's get rid of that. It is not pink. We know this. It is orange. I need to get some colour charts or something here so you guys can tell. Maybe we can call it yellowishy pink. Most people would call that orange. There's words for that colour. Right, there we go. Bed is orange. Thank you very much. It is. It's orange. Not pinkish yellow or whatever. Comment about my hot pink lights. Oh, whoa, they look just like Groover's. They're not pink. What do I have to do? I'm going to have to get some colour correction going on my camera for this. I don't know. I don't understand. What a different experience. Just listening seems to make it even funnier. Oh, I'm very glad you think so, Blue Cat Eyes. I think the distraction of Groover breaking sand is going to your brain somehow. Groover breaks more sand. The sand seems endless. The shovel is down to 10% durability. That must be it. Yeah, it's all of the sun. Overexhausted by the sun. Right, I think I need to get myself a new shovel soon. I'm getting a little bit fed up of these ghost blocks. Groover says as 5 blocks appear back in front of him. Ah, dear Sage, I know the feeling of collecting a ton of sand. I've been building sandstone mansions before. Yeah, sandstone's the best. I like building in sandstone. It's my favourite. It's one of... Redstone Robo, thank you very much for trying to catch me out there with a creeper noise. I think it'll be okay. I think I could actually take a creeper blast to the face, but thanks for the bits. Much appreciated. I need to find out about getting these sound alerts set up with channel points. I think it is just like a few people who've got it and a few people don't. A bit like the prediction thing. Smooth sandstone might be my favourite block in MC2. Yeah, especially the orange variant, right, Dre? The orange variant's lovely. Just very, very expensive. I think it's like I said earlier, it's just the subtle variations of the colour. Give you so many options. The regular variety. Okay, okay. Anyway, Groover continues collecting sand. Jeez. Yeah, I definitely need to switch my shovel out soon. Oh, so well, if he thinks your bed is pink, then that's probably pink to him. You think this is pink sand? I mean, it's a good point. What colour's the sand, Ray? What colour do you think the sand is? And don't say sandy coloured. It's disallowed. You need to describe it in different colour terms. Purple. Oh, jeez. I think you're wearing some special glasses. The lava lamp is pink. It's not pink. It is actually red. I tell people this and you're just not listening. Nobody listens to me. The lava lamp is red. It's off red. It's not, it's just straight off red. It's just red. Rosé. That sounds nice. Thank you very much, Gina. I appreciate that. You sure you're not colourblind? Or did you colourblind? No, I can definitely see collars. I recognise them anywhere, especially on dogs and cats. Looks pink to me too. I don't know what to do, you guys. Shovel's getting low. Yeah, I'm gonna go fix that up. Gonna go fix the shovel up right now. By getting myself a different shovel. It's there. There we go. I'm on it. It's a good time. I can still see like a slither of red there, so it's still got durability. It's going okay. Right, perfect time to clear all this out. Fill up another shulker. That's 3 shulkers full. Going for the big 5. Hey, Groover. Yes? Yes, Stray? What's up? Right, that one goes there, that one goes there, that one comes on out. The shovel is getting really low. It's fine, the shovel's okay. We're changing the shovel right this moment. If I recall correctly about the chair, definitely red. Yeah, but you see, blue cat eyes. You can't see anything right now, so you don't have a vote in this. I'm sorry. I feel bad saying that, but you're on audio only. You can't tell me what colour things are. Let's see. If you could bring one thing back from old Bedrock version, what would it be? Ooh. I don't know. I never really played old Bedrock. I joined Bedrock when it became better together. So I know about things like the reactors and all of that kind of thing, but that's when I joined it. Red chair, pink light, blue globe is what I see. I don't know how to put this one to bed. I don't know how to deal with it because everyone thinks all of the things are the wrong colours. The chair's orange. The globe's kind of blue. I'd agree with that. The lava lamp is red. Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you, Lofty. What was that? Chair is red. No, it's not. It's orange. It's actually orange. I feel like I need to do some kind of big colour calibration now. I need to get all my colours sorted out. T-Fairy deciding vote. Can't trust the T-Fairy. I don't know which way the T-Fairy would go. T-Fairy's like chaos incarnate. It feels so much better having a unbreaking shovel. A non-unbreaking shovel. Really groovy music it is, isn't it? I'm enjoying it. It's definitely got the jazzy notes. Buy those 4K cameras and then we can send it. A 4K camera could be very interesting. It's alright recording in 4K, but my computer would send it at like 720. Twitch stream must do something to colours. I think it does. I think my camera's not great then. My camera's good, but colour calibration, I don't think it's got any of that going on. And again, the downsampling of what's going on here is also a thing. So in all seriousness, the lamp is red. The lava lamp is red. My chair is orange. And the globe is blue. I'll give the globe blue, no problem. This is kind of Latin. Take a vid on your phone or something else and upload it on YouTube. I mean, the sad thing is I tried doing that to prove to everyone that it was red, but it looks pink in the pictures. I've already tried these things. Could throw it through an LUT in OBS to show us the colours you think it is. I could do. But that sounds like hard work. Groover might be blonde. I'm not blonde, thank you. My hair is also red. Blue cat eyes and Groover's... and Groover's phone case is red too. No, this is definitely pink. I know you can't see it, blue cat eyes, but it's definitely pink. Pink. Red. I don't know how to deal with it. This is red. My hair is purple. I mean, sometimes. Right, let's empty this one out. Groover now has nearly 4 full shulkers of sand. 3.5 really. But he likes to be optimistic. Lava lamp is pink. Oh my lord. Sand, 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 sand. Is that like spam? I should do that in the spam voice. Sand, wonderful sand, beautiful sand. Sand, 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 sand. The sand song. Looks like it's going great. It is. Thanks, Eric. Keeping me in my place there. We know the lamp is red, just like we know what Silent's face looks like. What does Silent's face look like? I've never seen Silent's face. I really want to know what his face looks like. We're digging places sand a lot. Oh, is this like a Camelot song coming in?
Arinaliserin 13 Tsiri 6% I has been summoned with the Taxaba of Pink.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much, Arena. Brigitte, I think, is on Greek right now. Let's see. Cal, I did the toasties. Thank you very much for the reminder there. I've still got to eat toasties. I'm basically on toasties for the rest of the stream. Yeah, we eat a lot. Place a lot of sand a lot. And yeah, ask Jim what colour his beard is. Who's Jim? Do you know who Jim is? Him. Ask him what colour his... Oh, my beard. It's sort of gingery, so it's sort of red. I don't know if that's helpful. So that is also red. Definitely enjoying the jazzy tones tonight. Right. How are we doing? It's nearly on the hour. I'm gonna have to wrap up soon. Which is a shame because I haven't really got all of my shulkers filled yet. Groover said whilst collecting more sand. Theo, what to do? I might casually grind out the last bit of sand between streams and things. Green? No. No green here. That I'm aware of. Right, this one is very nearly dead as the shovels go. Let's do a quick switch. It's grey with hints of brown, red, and a little black. That's probably not a bad description, really. There's a fair bit of grey coming in around the sides of my head, that's for sure. It's like a grey tiara of hair. Alright, let's see how much we've got going on in here. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. We're going to fill up those last couple of shulkers a little bit later. Nice mix of grey and white. You mean in the hair? I don't mind going grey. It's fine. I'm actually okay with that. I can get some of that, like, just for men. I don't know if you get that in the US. Colour my hair whatever I like. Colour my hair, do what I dare. It's more white than grey. We're talking about Ulrich here. Because I could believe Ulrich is more white than grey. Oh, sing Groover Cat, Fnordy. Can do. Give me 1 second. I'll just collect up his sand. Okay, I've been corrected. It's white and grey with red, brown and little black. What is though? My hair? Oh, Elric's hair. Right, okay. Understood. Understood. Right, we've got our diamond microphone at the ready. I'm going to do this. Groover Cat, teleports to wherever Groover's at. Eat some fish, chases flies. Groover Cat, he's got 9 lives. Look out! Here comes Groover Cat. Hey, thank you very much for that one, Fnordy. I need to get some choreography going with this dance. As long as the hair stays grey, it's all good. I don't really mind what colour hair I get. I'm fine with it. I get the feeling that when my hair goes properly grey, it's going to be a bit like Einstein. It's just going to stick out like crazy. A nice shiny microphone. It's good, isn't it? It's got good durability on it. Beautiful as always. Thank you. I'm well practiced now. I think I need to weave in a few other songs there. He's a groover guy and he's okay. He eats all night and he eats all day. Something like that. Right, I need to wind up now. Because time. Name a cat, put it upside down, and use a lead to make it look like it's walking on the roof. And call it Spider Cat. I mean, I could. Whoever doesn't see punctuation, I don't. I see it and I don't see it. It's really weird. I'm sorry. I apologise. My brain's a bit broken like that. Right. What we got left? We're filled up. Let's do that. Yeah, I know I don't see punctuation. I'm sorry. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I not comprehend? Pretty much everything. Okay, let's tidy up. See what we've got. And I'm going to fill up these last 2 shulkers. Casually. Probably in the morning. Because if I get full 6 or 7 shulkers, I am all done. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a bit. So we've got 5 shulkers and a bit. I think that's more than enough. But I've got other things that I need to be doing like right now. So it is time to set up a raid. Let's go and do a raid to somebody. Let's see. I need to press buttons. Buttons over here. On that one. Thanks, Snowy. Thanks, everyone. Just got here. I'm sorry. It happens. Sunday nights, I have to do things. I'll be honest, I have to call my parents. I call my parents on Sunday nights. And because I never see them, so, you know, I feel like I have to. So I've got to do it on time. Let's press the raid buttons and see where we end up. Raid. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Oh, just a minute. Who's... This is rather typical Twitch. It's just telling me all the big streamers who are on. Let's see who else there is. Yeah, we're going to Tiz. Tiz. Tom. There we go. I'm sure most of you are there already. But go over, say hi, give him a surprise, see if he dies. I mean, I'm not normally a proponent of killing Tiz, but you know, once in a while it can't be bad. It's a reverse raid. What? Yeah, it's a reverse raid. Normally it goes the other way. Yeah, we're going to go to Tiz. Have a good one, people, and take care. Good night.